Welcome back to Fourth and Pain, the only pro wrestling show hosted by an NFL player and a weight loss champion. He's Adam Carriker. I'm Chuck Carroll. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at Fourth and Pain. And Adam, you know, we were supposed to have a very special guest with us in studio this evening, but
well, he decided to get a massage instead, so I guess we weren't important enough.
Wow. Y'all need to y'all need to hug it out. Lorenzo Alexander joining us on the hotline. What's good, Zo?
I'm doing all right. Just out to have a little dinner with my wife and my mom that's in town, so it's a pretty good evening.
Very nice. Well,
very cool.
Pray tell, where are the Alexanders dining this evening?
Actually, over here at Ford's Fish Shack. You know, it's a new little spot in town, and I actually enjoy it pretty much. It's pretty good.
Good deal. You a fish guy, Adam?
I do like fish. Fish is healthy, and it tastes good.
Yeah, good call. I like this. I like that you're on the
Not
nutrition
the way
tip.
you eat it.
Well, how do I eat it?
Fried, deep fried.
How would you know that?
I've seen you eat.
You didn't come over to my house, so how would you know how I eat?
Adam, man, we do more stuff than we're at your house, man.
Hey,
I dine
man.
with you. I've been in camp with you.
See, here's the funny thing. This guy loses 30 pounds. He goes all diva on me. He's off getting manicures and pedicures.
I had to make you step your game up.
He's getting
You laughed at me last year,
massages,
and I wish you
manicures,
was behind
pedicures.
me.
Wow. You know, I gotta be honest with you. I've had a lot of meals with Adam Carriker recently, and so granted, I'm not in the cafeteria at Redskins Park with you guys, but Adam has really cleaned up his act.
He's just trying to get under
It's a
my skin.
facade.
He's just
It's
trying
a
to get under my
facade.
skin.
It's
Because
a
he doesn't know what he's talking about.
His Burger King trips. It's a facade.
Oh,
It's okay.
what was
I
up with
know
your
the true
ice cream?
story.
What was up with
I
your
know the
ice cream?
behind the scenes.
Hey, what about your ice cream
Behind the
Saturday
scenes.
night?
What are you talking about? What
You said it was for your thyroid. You were getting ice cream for your
You
thyroid.
gotta keep that healthy
That's what you
thyroid
said.
going. You
Yeah.
can't
What's that
eat
have to do with
clean
the
all time.
thyroid? Yeah. See, I eat
Oh,
fish healthy.
good
He eats ice
Lord.
cream for his thyroid.
Oh, good Lord. This is Fourth and Pain, and you are in the midst of a Redskins defensive battle between Adam Carriker and Lorenzo Alexander.
It's not much of a battle if you're always losing, right, Zo?
Oh, wow, man. Okay.
All right.
I
So,
want to thank you for coming on. It's been great so far.
yeah. So
Oh, yeah, no problem.
2.5 minutes in, and let's get serious a little bit. Big question, Lorenzo. I know that you've been asked this an awful lot, but how is that transition coming to inside linebacker?
Personally, I think it's going pretty good. I mean, anytime you got, one of the best has ever done it in London Fletcher being your mentor, it's easy. All I got to do is shut up and listen, watch how he does it. Obviously, I'm putting my own little twist on it, and it's going good. I've been able to get a lot of reps. He's been in the league 15 years, so we know what he can do, and the coaches have given me the ability and the opportunity to play with the first team, taking a lot of reps, going ones and twos, and that's really where I'm gaining a lot of my experience, and hopefully, I haven't let anybody down and just continue to get better so that if anything ever happens to London or Perry, I can go in there and play with the same type of intensity. But I'm pleased with my transition so far. I just want to continue to push and work on some of those little things that you can gain through years of experience.
And Lorenzo, I know that you've been in the league for a number of years at this point, but still, even though it was a preseason game last week against the Chicago Bears, how much of a thrill was it for you to be able to make such a quick transition to the starting lineup, step in there for London in that preseason game and run with the ones?
It was fun. I had a lot of fun going out there. Obviously, you always get a little some jitters and stuff just because you want to be on point because you know what type of intensity and what type of atmosphere, I guess, or what type of play London brings or demands from everybody. So I'm just trying to be that same type of leader, go out there, fly around, hit people so that I can demand that same type of respect. People can look towards me as being somebody as a defensive tone setter. But I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun, playing out there with all those guys. Adam doing a great job on the defensive line, keeping those offensive linemen off me so I can fly around and hit guys. And I think that's what's so great about the 3-4 defense, especially when you got guys like Adam and Bo and Barry up front and Kevin Ghosty holding those guys off for me.
Well, the thing that really, helps me to keep those guys off you is all that fish I've been eating. But, I do have a little beef. Zoe and I bicker back and forth. We're like brothers. We give each other a hard time. By the way, how you doing, Stud Muffin? We can get into that joke later if you want.
Wow, yeah. That's a whole other time. We'll talk about that when I come in studio.
Hey, you know what? I do have a little legitimate beef, though. You know, you're out there getting your manicures and pedicures and your massages. Now that you're at inside linebacker, you've lost these 30 pounds. But those of us big boys, we got to pick up the slack. You know, and there's this particular team that he's not on anymore, and it's field goal protection. And basically, I had to pick up the slack for Zoe, and now I'm out there taking on double teams and triple teams, and I'm getting ran over. And I don't appreciate it, Zoe. I don't appreciate it at all, man.
Hey, man, you learned from one of the best that's ever done. It should be an easy transition for you. Just watch my takes from last year, stay low. I've been trying to coach you up. Man, you're a big, strong man. You got it. But hey, I can't do everything anymore. Some things, you know, I've kind of died my way off of that, and I'm glad I did because that's a pounding. So you got it now, brother. You're more than willing. That's why you've been eating all that fish, like you say. And we'll get a lot of kicks going up through the uprights this year because of you.
Well, absolutely. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to protect our kicker. And the fact that you're getting older and can't quite handle everything like you used to, hey, it happens to the best of us.
Wow.
I wouldn't worry about that. You know. And to be in all fairness, he has been helping me out. You know, in practice.
It's called being smart. You know, we got a lot of guys on our team that are stupid tough. There's no reason for me. I can do it, but it's stupid.
Well,
it's 240 to take on that type of weight. It's stupid. I'm not stupid.
Well, no, I saw the films you getting ran over.
And you got it.
I saw the films you getting ran over last year, so I've seen what you've gone through for a number of years, and I'm sure that poundage adds up on an old body. So, but
it's really just karma.
In all honesty,
such a hard time last year that it was finally your time. That's all it is.
In all honesty, I'm out there, you know, and I'm trying to learn this, and the coaches have confidence in me, and I know I can do it, and I'm doing the best I can. But, you know, I'm still learning this, and I look over and Zoe will be like, you know, he'll give me little tips here and there. You know, as soon as he turns around, I just want to punch him in the back of the helmet because he should be in there. But he is giving me tips, and he is helping me out. So amidst all of my anger, you know, I do appreciate that. And, you know, at least you're helping me pick up your old slack.
Yeah, no problem, bro. Anytime.
Serious question for you now, Lorenzo. A lot of excitement here in Washington surrounding this season, what with the new quarterback and the third year in the Mike Shanahan system. You've been around for a while. You've been here for a number of different coaching eras. How would you rate the excitement level this season compared to what you've gone through in the past? Is this really the top tier as far as fan frenzy?
Yeah, obviously, yeah. I mean, obviously, Robert has brought, you know, kind of taking that excitement level off the charts because I think we've been starving for a franchise caliber quarterback, you know, for the last, you know, you ask some people, they say 20 years. And he has all the tools, the skill set, the personality, that demands it too. I mean, and he's going to be a great quarterback in this league. You know, it may take him a couple of years before he becomes one of those elite guys. But he's working hard. I think he's picking up everything very quickly. And the more reps he gets, I mean, quarterback is something that you have to get out there and continuously play and get the feel of it. And being a young guy, he's going to see a lot of different looks, things he's probably never seen in his life. But he's going to battle through those things. And what's great about him is that he knows when and how to make a play. He's a gamer, and his feet is going to definitely save him early in his career, even though he's very capable from the pocket. But I'm excited to see what he's able to do, especially once he wants to start playing the Saints and get in these real live game situations where he can sit for 4 quarters and just glimpses of him with kind of watered down offense. So I'm very excited to see what offense we're going to be able to do and keep the defense off the field, rest us, and go out there, play with the lead, and get at the quarterback a little bit.
And of course, you guys today have a big matchup against the Indianapolis Colts. Preseason week 3, arguably, I mean, this is the dress rehearsal for the regular season. Andrew Luck versus Robert Griffin III. You, again, and Adam, you've both been around in this league for a number of years. This is a pretty big preseason game. If there was ever going to be a big preseason game, I would say that this is it. Have you ever had this level of excitement for a single preseason game?
Well, for me personally, I'm approaching it the very same way. That's more for the fans, to see number 1 versus number 2 taken in the draft. Obviously, both quarterbacks. So, of course, there's going to be a lot of hype around it. Me personally, I'm just trying to go out there, continue to work on my trade, personally and as far as the team, so we can move forward. But it's going to be exciting, to see what they're able to do. Obviously, I'm able to see Luck a little bit, being a Pac-10 guy or Pac-12 now, and watching him from afar, even though he went to Stanford. So it's going to be definitely a great battle. and we'll just see where it lays. Obviously, it's never really a head-to-head matchup because they don't actually play against each other. So it'll definitely be good for our defense to go out there and try to give Luck as hard of a time as possible and really let Robert shine against their defense. So it's going to be fun, but I'm not getting all into the hype.
I would completely agree with what he's saying. I mean, the fans are going to get excited. It's 1 versus 2, then the Heisman Trophy winner versus the guy who was the runner-up. So obviously that's going to be the hype. That's going to be the excitement. But as far as, everybody else, as far as the players, it's a preseason game number 3. We're going to play a half or 3/4, whatever we end up playing, and we're just going out, we're working, we're getting better. We're going into this game with a game plan, kind of getting used to what we're going to be doing throughout the regular season. So I agree with Zoe completely. For once on this fact, and that's exactly how we're all going to approach it, especially as a team and as a defensive unit.
And Lorenzo, before we let you go, last question. One of the things, honestly, that I like most about you as a person is how philanthropic you are. You do an awful lot of work for charities, and you have your own foundation, the ACES Foundation. So what's cooking on that front?
Yeah. Right now, we've actually getting ready to gear up our Readers Are Leaders program. We're partnering with 3 different 5th grade classes throughout the DMV. We're doing Minor Elementary. We're doing Claude Thompson, and we're doing Seat Pleasance Elementary. Those are the 3 schools that we've chosen this year, and just really engaging kids to read more, read books that pertain to some of their goals and passions in life, just to really get them to, obviously you want to read more. The more you read, the easier it becomes. So when you're in school and you're reading, an English or a history book that you really don't care for so much, you have the skill set to do it at a quicker pace, and able to, comprehend everything that you're reading. So it's all works together. And also right now I'm really advocating people to step up in their own communities and whatever that may be. I partner with United Way. You can go to unitedway.org /Lorenzo and sign up. And then they just shoot you out emails constantly about different organizations that may need your services as far as volunteering or mentoring or whatever it may be, all based in wherever you live. So those are the 2 things that I'm really working on right now.
And for more information on the ACES Foundation, that website is what?
Oh, LorenzoAlexander.org.
LorenzoAlexander.org. We need fourthandpain.org. Maybe we can launch a anti-bullying campaign, and it'll be, me versus you, Adam.
Well, you're always picking on me. You're just so mean to me, man.
You lie.
I'm
it
just
is
defenseless.
So the other way around, my friend.
Zoe's picking on me. You're picking on me. You guys are ganging up on me. I'm just so bullied right now.
Be
so
a star.
Bullied. Be a star.
Lorenzo Alexander, thank you so very much for your time. Be sure to
no problem, fellas.
Check him out, LorenzoAlexander.org, and look for him today against the Indianapolis Colts. This is 4th and Pain. We'll be right back.